Greetings, people of Earth. I'm Mr. Teacher.
And I'm Answer Girl.
Our vlog is about our geeky, nerdy pursuit of knowledge. That is, finding and presenting the answers to questions about topics that have piqued our interest in one way or another. While we have some ideas for some episodes, if you have a question about mathematics, science, music, history, exactly that's really bugging you, let us know and we may answer your question on a future episode.
Last episode, we talked about the Eastern carpenter bee. In this episode, we'll share some behind-the-scenes experiences Mr. Teacher had with our winged co-stars.
We will?
Oh, excuse me. My mistake. You will.
Well, there isn't really that much to tell. I recently placed on my porch a small pile of red cedar cut up from a recently trimmed limb. Soon after, I noticed a male eastern carpenter bee, maybe a little bigger than a bumblebee, hovering over the red cedar. I started filming, and the rest is history.
Except for
what?
Except for certain footage that didn't make it into the last episode.
Oh, I know what you're referring to. That was not included because it didn't fit in well with other footage and it required a long explanation that we didn't have time to do.
And perhaps we would find it amusing at your expense?
No comment.
Well, we have time now to spill it.
All right. Last time, we saw a new nest made in one of the pieces of red cedar. I spotted a section of limb with an old hole in the side located between the cut ends. It appeared to be an abandoned nest made when the limb was part of a tree. I tapped it on the concrete several times with no response. I thought, cool, I can cut this section lengthwise and show the interior of a nest. So I took a garbage bag tie, I ran it both ways in the hole to see the extent of the nest. Again, no response. And I thought, look, the nest consists of a tunnel running the length of the stick, but it doesn't extend the whole length of the stick, so let's cut off the ends of the stick without cutting into the nest. That would shorten the length I need to cut to split the nest. Okay, so I cut off one end, this particular end, just like this, and I looked at it, and I found myself staring in the shiny black face of a female bee capable of delivering our powerful sting. I had made the cut just in front of her face. And here's the inside of it. And that bee was hunkered down right there. I could not have cut it closer without hurting the bee. The bee didn't move. So I held the two pieces in place, went to the porch, and I filmed what happened next. Let's just say the bee moved before I thought it would.
Okay, I can't wait. Roll it. Any final reflections on these bees?
Well, on another note, my father was a beekeeper and taught me the important role of bees as pollinators. Although carpenter bees can damage unpainted wood structures, their value as pollinators have increased in recent years in light of decreasing honeybee populations. Just don't make them stare into the sun and expect them to sit still. Bad idea.
On behalf of Mr. Teacher and Answer Girl, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and send us your suggestions. We promise to tackle another topic next time. Just please, I beg you, don't get Mr. Teacher started on bee jokes.
Bee jokes? Who's a bee's favorite Disney character?
Buzz Lightyear.
Who's a bee's favorite astronaut?
Buzz Aldrin.
What's a bee's favorite bird?
A buzzard.
What?
No. Rule of 3.
Who? Where?
Don't even think about that one. Remember the rule of three. The principle that suggests that things that come in threes are inherently funnier, more satisfying, or more effective than other numbers of things.
Fine. That's what I get for trying to wing it. Bye.